pH. It's asking us to solve for the hydroxide ion concentration. A couple ways you can do this. Let's change this over to pOH. Now we know pH plus pOH has to add up to what? 14 at 25 degrees Celsius. So let's do 14 minus 4.6, and we got our pOH is equal to 9.40. Let's preserve those sig figs. Now that we have pOH, remember pOH is equal to the negative log of the OH concentration. So if we're trying to solve for OH concentration, right? Let's move that negative sign to the other side. Take the anti-log. That's base 10. So 10 to the, get that out of there, and we have our OH concentration is going to equal 10 to the negative pOH. Well, we have pOH, so let's plug that in. 10 to the negative 9.4. All right, so we need 2 sig figs. That's what I'm saying. So it's 3.98. That's going to be 4.0. 4.0 times 10 to the negative 10. As expected, it's acidic. pH is less than 7, and that is because, let's not forget our unit. That's because we don't have a lot of OH. We must have more hydrogen ions. So there's your answer to A. Let's go on to B. Let's try this one a slightly different way. Let's just go from pH to, let's just do it the same way. The other way is going to be no. I was thinking, since we have the pH, we can turn that into the hydrogen ion concentration and then use the ion product constant to multiply the concentrations of H plus and OH minus and get that to be 10 to the negative 14, but I don't want to do that. You can do it for fun and see if we get the same answer. You should. All right, I'm going to go the same route here. So the pOH plus the pH is going to equal 14. So I'm going to do 14 minus 9.3. I got 4.7. Let's preserve those sig figs. 70. Go back to my calculator. 10 to the negative 4.7. Same thing here. We need 2 sig figs because there's 2 digits to the right of the decimal. Oh, another rounding one. All right, so 2.0 times 10 to the negative 5 molar. That should be basic. It is, because this is much more than that, right? So 10 to the negative 7 is the neutral point. That's when H plus equals OH minus. So we got more OH. It's going to be basic. pH is greater than 7. Let's keep going. C. So now they're giving us OH minus concentration. Now we've got to go backwards. So just do everything in reverse. All right, so let's go from here to the pOH. So pOH is simply P of anything is just the negative log of that thing. So let's take the negative log of the hydrogen ion concentration, which it gives us. Back to our calculator. Negative log of 1.8 times 10 to the negative 2. Close parentheses. 1 point, so I'm not going to round here. 7.447 ... 14 minus that is going to give us pH. We're going to still need 2 digits to the right of the decimal, and that's going to be 0.26. So there's answer to part C. One more to go. Let's go to D. Same way. All right, take the OH concentration and turn that into pOH by taking the negative log of 7.3 times 10 to the negative 9. That is going to give us 8.136 ... That plus the pH has to add up to 14. So I'm going to do 14 minus my stored answer. Going to be pH is equal to 5. And again, 2 digits to the right of the decimal. So 5.86 is the pH. All right, that's acidic. Do we have more hydronium ions? Yes, because we have a lot of the hydroxide ions. There you go.